Hello everyone and welcome back to my HO scale layout. This is my first narrative video, so please cut me a break and we'll see how it goes. I'm trying a series out. If I enjoy it, I'll keep putting up videos, but we'll see. So anyway, let's get on with the layout. My layout here is I have of a CSX fictional mainline with one industry right now, hopefully gain a couple more with a small yard. It is 12 feet by 7.5, and the cool things about this, there's absolutely no legs underneath. It goes right to the ground because of the fact that I put pulleys up here, so you can crank it up and down how you wish, so you don't have any problems, and you can get rid of it in case we have a party down here. So anyway, let's get on the layout. So here you can see is Ashley Street. I'm sure you have seen this before in the previous coal switching operation videos, but I do plan to have gates here and lights and everything else. As you can see here, I also got some little railroad crossing signs here. I know it's sort of a mess. I'm still in the process of building everything. Alright, moving along after Ashley Street here, we go into my MRC Project Advanced Squared, which is my DCC command station. I use MRC because I was a new model railroader not too long ago, and I saw videos on YouTube about someone doing this, so I decided to get the same one. So I have two controllers here, so I can have somewhat of an operating session. I can MU trains up and have multiple trains running at the same time. But anyway, here we go on to the coal mine, which I really like. I got this for Christmas not too long ago. As you can see, it doesn't have a name right now. It's just a coal mine. And the cool part is about this, that this little apron driveway or parking lot, that's what it is actually completely made up of just, oh gosh, what am I thinking to say here? When it comes to me, I'll tell you guys. But anyway, and then it's painted down. It's painted with gray wash. I use apple barrel paints. You can see there, and then I just thin it down to, I don't know, probably 1/16 ratio paint to water, and then I just do many layers of it. And then here I go in with some thin lines. Actually, over here it is through the mess. I know, I'm sorry about the mess, but this sort of taking apart, but I'll use this, and I had two of them taped together, so I could pretty much just lay them down how I needed them, and then I could paint the line, pick it up, and then go on. Joint compound there, I put that down. It does create some cool crack effects, so it's like it's weathered already. Here, let me move that remote there. So it's really neat, and I really enjoy it, and it's actually really easy to work with. It's one of the many different types of materials I've used to make roadways. So, and I really enjoyed it, and I'm probably gonna do it again. It was really easy and such. So continuing on, we have a signal bridge. Yes, it's not really operating. No, it's just a model power kit that I sort of kit bashed not too long ago. But I hopefully in the future I do hope to have operating signals. But anyway, here it goes on to the 3 tracks of the coal mine. The middle track there is that you can sort of see it as you can see that it is abandoned with all the different types of shrubs and grasses growing on it and such. And then the front here, I did not have another turnout, so unfortunately that's sort of why I became a non-operating track. So I decided to abandon it, and I thought it'd be cool to model it. And then here is my coal rock face. You probably can't see that with the light at all, but it's all black there, and I do want, in the future, hope to get coal so it do work. And also inside the coal mine, it's not there right now, but I do hope to have where I can do operating coal. Hey, maybe have a switch or something on the side of the layout here, and then I can just do it, and it can put coal down in these little hoppers here. I'm sorry for the shakiness of this video, but this is on my phone, and it's just not the best thing, but I hopefully you'll understand. And then moving on here, we have my sort of little mountain scenery which I've started to ballast. It's not the most scale size mountains you can see. Here I can show you some cars, how they fit up against it. See, there's one right there. It's a Bachmann CP rail car there. But I mean, my rock faces, I did hand carve those out of an Article Model Railroader, and I encourage you to check that out because it's really neat. And they really helped me, and they're amazing looking, I personally think. Here's some other ones that I did. which just pretty much I use Amico Sculpta mold. Nothing new. You can just get it at Packetans, hobby stores, anywhere, and just sculpt it on. See, this here I sort of was a little shallow. You probably need about a ½ inch thick for it to work, or you can get really deep lines as in here, as you can see. But this also will work, but it doesn't look that realistic. So I'm going to probably take this out and redo it, unfortunately. And then here we have the unscenic part of it, which I hope to show you guys how to do that in later videos. And also we have the non-ballasted track. This is a double main line that's going through. And then here we have the yard lead, which is right there. And then we come down to this sort of mini two-track yard. We have the first track, which I call the arriving track, sort of, and then the departure track sort of here, and then down here, I'll move that for you guys. But we sort of have the engine and maintenance facility, which I haven't put in yet, but I have some neat ideas and I hope to get to it soon. And then you go to the other side of the yard. Yes, it's not very big, but for the size of the layout, I personally think it's pretty big. And there's other yard lead, but also there's a neat part. There's a track that leads all the way into down here that goes back, which can accommodate the 5 intermodal cars I have there. That is all one thing right there. And then it can also fit my MTH ST70 Ace, which can go to the end, and then I can switch it back in the corner here, and I can put it. I have this 3-track mini yard. Here's some of my other coal hoppers that I have. So it's 3 tracks, so I can just get some more cars on the layout, and it's a really neat thing. And then we move on around here to back to the main line track and double main line past Ashley Street again, and then we head back and we're at the coal mine. We're here. We have a not really double crossover, but a crossover that goes both ways. I think I would call it. I'm guessing, and it just sort of so I can get more operations out of it. And then out on this side here, I have a highway, which is really easy to make. I actually made it out of plaster Paris. I'm gonna say I did. Yes, plaster Paris. So I pretty much mixed plaster Paris and I just spread it all along. Didn't even really think of it. I think I have some pictures I might be able to show you. And then I just striped it the lines and I painted it the same how I did the parking lot here. So I hope to have more videos in the future. I hope you enjoyed this layout tour slash update. I do have plans to make an oil refinery industry here, and I'll have a step-by-step process on how to do that, and hopefully how to put signal gates in, and along with, sorry about that, how to ballast track in scenic areas here. So that's sort of the goals I have for my layout coming up pretty soon. We'll see how it goes, and until next time, thanks for watching.